Greetings everyone, hello and welcome back to Anno 1800 to, Calthrell, the island we conquered from Miss Hunt. It's beautiful, isn't it? And it's also dangerous. It is definitely prone to getting conquered back by Miss Hunt pretty soon. One thing we need to make sure right away is that Sean Le here, we are at ceasefire for only another 3 minutes. We don't have the money for another ceasefire yet. So what I will need to do here is I will need to get my ships to safety, because I'm pretty sure we're going to lose them the moment the ceasefire ends. Now we do have two options. We got the rather fortified Mirth End over there. It's not too fortified though. And we got also of course Calthrell. I want to protect this at all costs, so let's get my ships over there. Another thing I'm going to do right away is we do need to get some materials over. I don't have a lot of building materials anymore, or influence for that matter. So we are going to go into a problem there pretty soon now. I don't also have any clippers. Let's go ahead and build us another clipper there. This will be not fast enough though. I will need to get one of my warships doing the job here. I mean, yeah, I'm going to do one of my warships. Temperance, off you go. Getting me something. I mean, we do have 80,000. Now I don't want to waste any money on spending on buying a ship, right? And we have basically 5 minutes. I do have the bread trade route available right now. I'm pretty sure the bread is full. It is. So what I can do instead is I'm going to use Sweet Harmony here, right? We're getting the bread over here to my warship, and in 5 minutes we're just going to reactivate this trade route here for the bread. And Sweet Harmony, you are going ahead and you're getting me the weapons and the bricks over to the new wall, and also some steel beams there. But that's pretty important. 100 tons of weapons will be fantastic. Let's get this one going. Very important. We want to reinforce that island here really quickly. Now for my ships that we have, this is the bread one now. These are the 4 that protect Vega. I don't see any other danger right now. I do. There is Miss Hunt, right? She definitely has something in mind here, gathering her ships like that. We just need to be careful. I do have 2 flamethrowers. I might add another one here. Right, let's go ahead with that. Getting a bit cramped here because I also don't have the mod installed that increases the harbor size. And look at that, right? So there's really not a lot of space in here, and thank the gods we have clipping, right? My clippers can clip. Now I would like to go ahead with my docklands there a bit as well. We need to do something here about the export. Let's get us another export office on the way. I don't have a lot of bricks right now, so we need to wait there real quick. I just got a lot of bricks to the new world. And then we can use the sewing machines once more for something else. Because let's face it, we don't need to upgrade them as quickly as possible. And there it is. A ceasefire with Sean is over. Stations. And no new ceasefire will come in. So we just have to make do with what we have. My ships will stay here. Oh, there's some bricks. Right. Totally forgot about them for Calthrell, but we're going to need a lot of bricks. It's an upgraded harbor already, so that's fine for us. I don't have any other ship though right now, so we really need to wait for that clipper. Very good. There is my next clipper, Condor, and Condor is of course going to be right on that trade route again for bread. And my royal warship can unload a few more. You should. Alright, I think Miss Hunt is actually starting another attack on Schüttdorf right over there. We might need to intervene. We might need to get in there as well. Even though it could be nasty for our ships too. There's so many of them. I don't think that she'll be able to take it. And what can 3 warships do, right? I will just lose them if I do that. Let's not help Theo. Let's just try. I mean, it would be horrible for us if we lose that island, if he loses that island, because then we would have Miss Hunt right here in my channels. And this seems like a rather massive attack. Yeah, let's get some of my ships over here. Just to make sure that if the tide of battle looks bad for him, we can intervene as well. Attention for the Admiral. This one here we keep. In the New World. I will need to get one of my warships over to Cravioto. We still need some timber in Calthrell. By the way, also let's change this of course to Oreo, one of my Patreon supporters. Thank you very much for your support. Oreo it is. Hopefully we're not losing that island. More than ready. Alright, she's moving somewhere else now. She's moving down to this island here. That is just as equally defended, and it's very bad for her to get in here. Oh my goodness, Miss Hunt, what are you doing? I mean, that's the sea mines too, of course, that are just crazy at this point. And she's going to lose her main fleet there. Like, not a chance that she takes anything here.
A competitor's island is under siege.
At least one tower down. Doesn't look so bad for her.
The strike has ended.
No idea what she's doing over there, but that was a pathetic attack coming from that side, of course. She should have attacked from down here. That would have been a bit better, but then again, the AI never was a big tactician. And there she's losing most of her ships. There is some loot. We might be the vultures once more and just get us something, some stuff that is floating around here. Since it's between Bente and Leo. And yeah, there was not even the slightest chance that you would take this island here. In Vega, meanwhile, we have a few more bricks again. I would like to continue. Man, look at that. We got 2,600 farmers. That is a huge potential wasted on taxes, right? We need to get those people going. So let's go ahead and upgrade as many farmers as possible. Over here, we do have a bunch of them. Go ahead and do this. We have lots of timber, so there's a good chance we can upgrade quite a lot of them. We don't, or we can't get a lot of ships on the way right now. Alright, there is a solitary clipper here on my part. Oh, look at that, where it's coming out. It's coming out right where Miss Hunt has fled. Calling this a coincidence. Let's collect some stuff here, and perhaps she actually gets lured into the defenses here.
Grateful to the charitable donation.
And there's also my ship coming. There's still flotsam here, right? So it hasn't disappeared yet.
Steersman.
Alright, antibiotics, some cigars.
Time the rigging.
Some flour. Don't try it. And pepper. Alright, wasn't really anything useful, unfortunately. No legendary item. But in that case, at least a bit of money that we could probably use. Let's get those ships. There's no Miss Hunt here? No. Let's get them back to safety.
You should.
We can also build us the export office, number 1, really. And I would like to go ahead, of course, with getting my sewing machines in once more. Because we need to get the volume up there. Don't forget that, right? We need to export at least 360 tons of that. And I might just check out. I think we don't really have any need of these things here. Piggy, there's the potatoes, there's the logs. All full, really. We might go for some sausages there. Yeah, also not required. Some fish, certainly not required. We can get ahead with the soap, right? Of course, it's not about the soap itself. I mean, we can sell the soap then to Eli, and at the same time export it, right? So we're exporting a bit of additional sewing machines here with that. Let's just see where we would like to go ahead with the next service buildings then, since there's going to be lots of workers here. I might also try to use another church here. There we got church number 1. And church number 2 probably then somewhere over here. Just to get people happy, right? And churches are very good for that. And of course, around it we have then workers that require the church. Very good. And we still have 1,700 farmers right now that we can grow. And how's it looking there with my consumption rates? They should still be fine overall, right? So workload is coming in, of course, with trade routes. The schnapps is coming in. We might just check it out there quickly. With Bill away there, we actually have done a negative production, and Havisham still has the rest of it.
Starting to get sick.
That is fine. We're still getting enough schnapps in. I might actually just switch to work cloth entirely with the sewing machines then at some point. Who knows about that? Alright, we need to wait on timber again. There's also some ruins. And once more, we have the timber. Let's go ahead. Get us a few more workers in. And here I think we are missing just a bit of market.
Ship under attack.
Oh, look at that. Sean is attacking anyway. What is this? He's going right into the harbor? Interesting choice.
Attention for the
Got a
admiral.
few weapons here.
They're not sunk yet.
Problem is, he's just got massively upgraded ships, of course,
Ship.
which makes it really hard for me to protect us in that case here.
New orders.
Ship was destroyed. Ship was destroyed.
Okay, he's losing 2 more ships there. John, how about
Ship
a ceasefire?
was destroyed. Dapper. I've got
1.3 million.
we can
So
hold
there's
on.
no chance here for us to do
What
this
rules were
and
you
to save our ships.
Waiting orders.
In that case, we're losing the whole fleet. Amazing.
Ship was destroyed.
Unfortunately, not really amazing. But that's the pirate for you. And
Ship
once more,
was
surprises
destroyed.
me going right under the harbor area. I thought they would only attack when the fleet is out in the
A ship
open.
was destroyed.
But in that case, I was wrong. Now, we still have the weapons coming in. We need to
Ship was
start
destroyed.
fortifying Oreo now as quickly as possible. Let's just make sure that that ship is not coming out here.
A ship was destroyed.
There it is, right? So Sweet Harmony on its way now. We need to hurry up, of course, because Miss Hunt will start the attack on reconquering Oreo here really quickly soon. So I need to hurry up about that. About the ships we lost, it's not the end of the world. We can just rebuild them again. And I'm intending to do this with a bunch of them that we have right now. We do need with timber.
Ready.
That's coming in then from Bristlewitch as well, of course. And we get a bit of money back, and we have the influence, right, to build us some better defenses now in the new world. That is my intention. Alright, here I would like to go ahead with a bit more city building in the meantime. So we need to get that expansion going. Oh, look at that. Purchasing back a share like
To
that.
share
That's not
in
allowed. I'm
reward.
sorry, Miss Hunt.
You must.
And ooh, those share prices are getting steep.
Ready for a challenge.
Steep and expensive. Alright, and down here we have those 3. Let's actually combine my 2 fleets there to make a fleet of 6 ships again. And those 2 will just stick to Vega. So that we have everything sorted out. And look at that. There she is. She's coming. But ceasefire with Jean de Fortune ended for her too. And now she is getting attacked. Look at that. She was on the way to Orion. It was totally over there. And now she's at war with the pirate and immediately has to defend herself because there's lots of pirates, of course, close by. So we do get a bit more time again. And let's hope that we use it properly. We need to get Orion defended. It's just really important that we get this island going here. We get the timber. I'm not going to start building anything seriously here before we have not fortified it. It would be a waste of time, really. Everything is here that we need. The Craviotor is important too, but Craviotor is heavily fortified. Yeah, she's distracted again a bit. As long as she's at war with the pirate. That's perfect for us, really. Yeah, we're still only halfway there. This is going to be a race against time. What is this? Bento, why are you doing this? Let me have a
Thank
share
you for
of
the
you.
vote of confidence.
Alright, we got some timber again. I would like to use this for building 3 ships at the moment. So 3 warships now in full construction. Once more, we need to get that fleet up a bit. But harbor defenses are a bit more important right now. And my other ships, we might actually just disrupt a few Miss Hunt TVs that are going around. She doesn't have a lot of ships in the old world, right? She's got lots of defenses, of course. But we might just try to disrupt a few of her trade routes, even though this could be very difficult. Nah, let's face it, this is not
put
possible.
simply to press.
Newspaper. Yep, I go ahead with that.
You're
We go ahead with a bit of
uniquely
consumption
diplomatic.
and a bit of happiness. Right chance we have already. I might actually go for some attacking here. Attack speed of military buildings in general as well, right?
That is
That leaves me with a bit of influence left over. A bit of a bonus there to my defenses. Can't hurt for now because I'm expecting my turrets to have some work here soon.
You do.
And there it is. Jean Le Fortune and Lady Margaret Hunt have agreed to a ceasefire. It's only a matter of time now before she comes in here.
Ceasefire has ended.
There my ship is.
Awaiting new
Just in time as
horizons.
Miss Hunt is actually on her way. With a smaller fleet than anticipated, but still. Oh god. Oh, we will have a cooldown on those turrets. I don't think we can do this. I was as fast as possible, honestly. And even that is not enough. Come on, unload. And we have the materials. Let's get in some proper flamethrowers, of course. 3 of them, that's good.
Just say the word.
And then also some turrets. Weapons we have. Not enough timber and bricks then anymore. That should still be fine. Training is on way. Oh my goodness. That is close. Those flamethrowers need to be up and
Awaiting new
running.
horizons.
Yes, I think we are going to have a good time here.
Ship constructed.
And fully trained. Flamethrowers online. Phew, that was very close. I mean, I was attacking the attack, but not so quickly. Yeah, and she's
Good and ready.
going away again. Of course, she's still losing some ships here.
On our
And we can
way.
also gather here or
Your
collect some
harbor
loot.
is under attack.
Oh, the pirate over there. That's fine. And another ship lost.
Ready for a challenge.
There's a bit of soap. Yeah, I know she wants to stay clean all the time. Sugar. And up here there's something else. And she's backing off again. Pooh, that was close, but we have managed to do it just fine. A bit of pocket watches. Why is there so many pirate ships on their way to us right now? I think they're trying to go for the
Just
clipper.
say the word.
Alright, but in Oreo, at least we have the defense up and running, and I can now start focusing a bit on that city here. And I would, of course, like to start with a bit of a timber production, as always, and we're doing this a bit further over there. Further away from everything. Because this is going to be a major island, right? We definitely do need to have building material production on the same island and not imported or anything like that. And also we have 4 clay deposits. Just perfect. Let's build them. And then I need to waste some 10 more tons for a marketplace. We're doing this somewhere over here. Right, at least the pirate is not coming in, right? No, I don't think so. I mean, they wanted to go for the clipper at some point, but I think they stopped doing it again. I love flamethrowers, to be honest. It's the greatest invention ever. And here, let's go ahead and do this. We might actually make a nice monument site here, because I think Oreo, if it survives, might actually be our absolutely main island, right? And I definitely want to have some beauty building then here as well. For now, let's go ahead with some basic construction. Very good. And also on the other side, of course, we can do the whole thing again. And then also some full blocks. Houses, and then also some density blocks as well. By the way, for the marketplace, I might need to... Yeah, let's still go ahead and do another block here. And there you go. And let's go ahead and build the marketplace. And as many joyaleros as possible with the remaining timber that I have. And with that, my timber production should be going up.
Ready for a challenge.
And of course, we have lots of weapons, 150 tons. So I will definitely go ahead and build me some more turrets here when the time is right. And with that, successfully made another foothold in a new world. Hopefully it stays. We are going to get the hell fortified out of this one here. And then we continue onwards, waiting for a few honor hours, a bit of timber. Stay tuned.